Well, guys, I have an update video for you guys. It's about the AI accusation from our previous video, which it could turn out it could be all of a big misunderstanding and very, very bad timing. Before we get into the video, guys, I want you guys to know I am doing an Artist Alley mock-up. That's why you can see this in the background. I will be doing Artist Alley in 2025 season, hopefully. Cross my fingers. But if you guys want to see more content about that, about like vlogs and experiences within Artist Alley stuff, they will be uploaded in my YouTube channel. Hit the like, subscribe, guys, for that future content. But let's begin the topic. So a little background from my previous video was about the AI accusation. If you guys don't know, an artist named Century 101 called out another artist of them using AI because they look really, really off. And here is the image. So this was the image right here. They accused it was AI, which it turns out it wasn't an AI piece. It was just more of a sketch. But they really went in to circle everything. They thought it was weird. They thought that, you know, certain things would just look completely off and called it AI. Well, turns out it wasn't AI. And like I said before, it was just a sketch. And so what happened was he deleted the post when he realized his mistake. But someone reposted it and called him out. And that repost blew up. So this is the tweet right here, guys, that blew up. Had 8 million views. It went crazy. If you guys want more context about this, check out my previous video. It'll be in the link description below. Anyways, we do have an update from the possible artist and also the artists that called them out. They have a new update, a new information of everything. So here is pretty much a new full explanation of what happened. As you can see, it is very, very long. You guys don't have to read that all, but I will leave it in the description below so you guys can read it for yourselves. But here is the part where I want to read. It says right here, the Missouri post turned out to be a goodbye post from an artist. It came across my timeline at 1 a.m. East. It was 15 years old. Upon clicking the profile, I saw a mostly empty account with a singular art post and muted comments. I googled and failed to find more art from this user, leading to falsely assume the account was botted. So here is the context of that. The final message was Japanese. I have an English copy. I don't think they speak ultimately and need to be translated too. Here I can check both ways. What intent is legible. I don't care what anyone else thinks other than knowing what I did was actually wrong. This message was for 9_SP. To be fair, we don't know if this is from the actual artist, guys, because we don't have, like, you know, the artist's name on top or anything like that. So I wish that wasn't cut off. I've been trying to find like the full image, but here it is right here, guys. So let's make this smaller. So what it says right here, it says, over the past 3 years, I have finished drawing everything I have in my about Kanduri Missouri, which is the Demon Slayer character. It was great honor to have so many people come and see it. Please forgive me for having kept silent until now. Hope to meet you all again as an artist. This count will be deleted at 7 p.m. So this was around March, like 5 days ago. I can't find the source if this is real or not. So I don't know if the person who made the accusation made this or this is from a legit artist. We got to keep an open mind. I'm not gonna attack the the previous artist about that, because again, it ain't gonna accomplish anything. But I want you guys the full context, because their terrible god awful post went live on January 10th. This occurred a little after 2 East, just a few minutes after the artist posted in Japanese of their planned leave from Twitter at 7 p.m. their local time. After a small break, feeling some self-doubt, I came back to check the post again before bed. There were 4 likes, single-digit comments. I was horrified to discover 2 of them telling me I was wrong. Then the account was a Missouri fan account, that it was empty because the artist was processed at deleting their Twitter. Now, this part right here is very important, guys, because I'm going to showcase some examples of actually a lot of artists leaving Twitter recently because of 2 reasons. I mean, one for a different platform, another one because of their new policies within Twitter. But let's get back to this. So after that, he pretty much deleted it. You know, he thought everything was over, you know, moving on, that kind of thing. So he never like sent a hate mob or anything like that to the artist. But here's the thing. It says right here, I could have done more research. Eventually, I did find more archive art under the name Sion P19, as well as few buried Pinterest pins to the similar names of fan pages. My assumption led to me to create a post that ultimately caused massive damage to what should have been an artist's grateful exit, and I'm thoroughly ashamed. My actions were truly despicable. Though the artist was already planning to delete their account, it's still undeniable that problematic comments like that I had magically cobbled together that night still don't carry the ability to devastate young talents will to create. I have sworn to myself to make sure I police my words and never enact such behavior again. So here it is right here, guys. I searched the name out, and actually turns out when you put the name with Missouri, it actually comes out. It is actual artist. As you can see, it's the same style, same shading. Someone like line work, especially these right here, guys. So all these look like they're all sketches, and this is, there it is right there, the exact image right there, by the way, guys. When I go back, when you click on here, the Pinterest, as you can see, I searched it already. There it is. That is the artwork. You can see they posted multiple things within the artwork. The dancing one. Obviously, you're gonna see all of it is theirs, by the way. You're just gonna see some of them because obviously, like, Pinterest gives you all like the related images, like right here, and so yeah, you're just trying to find most of them and all that. And yeah, so it's actually true. You could actually find the person's art in Pinterest and Google. Not a lot, just very few. Someone did post this artwork right here, guys, to showcase that this is like the final art piece. What was called, what people called it was AI, or that artist called that this was AI. So I just want to showcase that this was like the official finished product. Again, I can't find anymore. It was just a random Twitter post. So again, it looks like it. Looks like the art. Looks like the same pose. So I think it's true. So I think this part right here is a very important thing to say because, for obvious reasons. Honestly, with the current narrative, I cannot bring myself to be mad at the general community public condemning me of my actions. If anything, I find it somewhat inspiring, a bit over the top with certain individuals. I really don't think I should artwork, docs, threats that are ever valid, but I get the intent. So if you guys are sending this kind of stuff for this, you guys need therapy, you guys need help. If you guys gonna criticize her for calling someone about their AI or possible AI or something like that, you do criticism. You don't attack the person personally. When you attack someone personally, you pretty much lost the debate at that point, and you pretty much go way over the top, and it's like, get help. So I think this right here is also important, I believe, unless I'm wrong about this, which, however, the individual who reposted my screenshot could have easily directed address my mistake, either through DMS or comments. My initial post was taken down for thanks to the two 9SP fans calling me out in my comments on my post. Instead, this user chose to block me and make highly inflammatory posts blaming for the account's deletion. So as you can see before, there was obviously the repost is one that got blew up. It got 8 million views, the one that we saw before. I have to agree with this person about them if they actually, well, I can't fully agree because I don't know if they actually blocked them. They didn't show any evidence about that, so gonna put it out there. But I will say this, because I believe they kind of did the same thing with the artist did their mistake, because it says this isn't saying a legitimate artist bully out of existence. For what reason? At what point does this kind of stuff starts to deserve actual consequences? So when you click on the pictures right here, and there's no evidence that a person actually got bullied of the Twitter. I just gotta keep it fair, right? There's no evidence. They didn't post in the comments. They didn't post a threat or anything of people saying your art is AI, so it's AI slob, it's trash, or anything like that. So I gotta keep it fair and be like, hey, Faku, they did not post any evidence that the artist actually was getting bullied. But in the other end, we still don't know if the artist translation was actually theirs. By the way, I've been trying to find it. I can't, no luck right now about if they were actually deleting their Twitter a long time ago. But if it's true, they couldn't find any more art, because if you think about it, when I searched the name of the artist, a lot of their art is gone. You can't even find it online. It's only on few Google images and also on Pinterest, and that's pretty much it. I try to find anywhere else. I click on the Instagram and it was like a pop star or something like that, or somebody different. So it kind of helps the other person who did a mistake about, like, I think the artist did just trying to leave, and it was just very big misunderstanding, big consequences, and it's very a big coincidence kind of thing, like, oh, or bad timing, most likely, like, oh, damn, I called someone about AI by accident, it wasn't real, my post didn't go viral, but this one did, but the artist was already planning to leave, and because they left, that means it was my fault, because it was just because I called him for AI, and now I'm getting, you know, attacked for it. But it could have just been like, this person made AI. Nobody really saw it. Only the two people. Once they noticed, oh, okay, I was wrong. I deleted it. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of mistakes there, but I'm just like trying to make it simple. They deleted it, and the artist was already planning to leave, even at then. So they didn't even know this is happening right now. Guys, we need to think about this. That means I am wrong. I didn't think about this like fully, like an idiot, and it makes me so mad at myself, which I totally deserve criticism. I did not find, when I think about it, find the artist actually getting bullied. I didn't see that. I didn't find it. And when I was trying to find it right now for this update video, I didn't see that. I did exactly what the person did, or everybody that reposted it. And I didn't attack the person, but I am a dumbass. I was wrong. Why did I should have said that in the video. Hey guys, by the way, I didn't find no evidence of the artist actually getting bullied off the platform. Like comments, posts, anything like that. Nothing. Oh. Yeah. That was, oh my god. Yeah, I deserve criticism. Call me an idiot. Give me a thumbs down for that because I totally deserve it. And that is a learning moment of why I should like look more thoroughly and think about every scenario the best of my ability. Yeah, I call myself on it, and that is like I deserve all the criticism for that because when I think about it more, I get so mad because this right here, it kind of gives like a little more background of this. My post never was there to cause the artist to leave. I never allowed it enough time to gain traction. It still was terrible and hurtful thing to do. I'm ashamed of my actions. So like again, I wish they had a screenshot of the original post of just seeing the 4 comments and little likes, because that would have not done anything for the artist of them actually getting bullied. I just wish that they had that evidence there. I tried to look for it in a Wayback Machine, if that could actually work. It didn't. So it's like, damn, it's just like, I wish there was more evidence you could like reference and see and all this kind of stuff. But anyways, when we go over here, it's pretty much right here. I poke fun at people asking me to do that in a video game. I can't say it, which I admit might have been a poor taste. This includes clickbait posts. I wanted to regret to be known. I admit now that there were probably better ways to doing so. At the time, it felt like the only way in sharing my message would reach the artist. Here's the thing, personally, if you're getting attacked online, there's no way, shape, or form that anything you say, do, or showcase, people will always be mad at you no matter what. That's like the beast of X, aka Twitter. You cannot make everybody happy, and they're gonna continue attacking you even you proven that you're actually right or something like that. I'm not saying this person is right, I'm just saying. And so right here, she's pretty much talking about like the clown post that she posted, where like kind of baiting people to get more angry. It says right here, I do believe I'm a fool and a clown with the character sheet. I admit I wanted to give people something to similar to draw over in the face. I really felt bad because drawing over has never go well again. Not sure if that's the best move. Haven't done this before, so I don't plan on repeating my mistakes ever again. Which honestly, I understand. Like, yeah, it was a mistake. You should never, like I said, you should never try to bait people to be more angry at you, because they're just gonna be more angry at you. Like I said, online, Twitter is a freaking beast. It's like you cannot make them happy. So I know I skimmed a lot of it, right? It's because a lot of it's just more apologizing the same thing over and over. People taking it too far, etc., stuff like that. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description below so you guys can see the whole thing if you guys want to. Now, the parts that I did read, it was kind of like showcasing like maybe how, like I said, I'm trying to find the best of everything. I'm not trying to like tackle, double down, or anything like that. I'm just trying to get the full context of everything. So like I said before, guys, I don't know if this is true or not. I've been trying to find it. I can't find it. I wish they had the name. I don't know why this part of the name is cropped. That's some kind of like, I'm very on the fence on this. But here's the part where I want to showcase real quick of why I think the artist actually probably left, because there's actually some, I won't say full evidence, but there's like plenty of other examples of artists leaving Twitter. So here's an example right here, guys. So, well, not an example of a video I made 2 months ago. Hi, Johnny, or Johnny. I'm 2 months older. Anyways, it says your art isn't safe. X/Twitter's controversial new AI policy. So if you guys don't know, there's a new AI policy came out on Twitter not that long ago. So on this part right here, when you go full screen, it says right here, you grant us worldwide non-exclusive royalty-free license. Let me put that quality higher so you guys can read that better. Royalty license with the rights of so license to use, copy, reproduce, process, adapt, modify, publish, transmit, display, etc., etc. Also, it says provide, promote, improve services includes, for example, for use in training of our machine learning AI into AI models, whether generative or another type. We do not claim ownership of your content, but grant us a license to use it. So this was like their new terms. If you guys know more about that, it'll be linked in the description below. I went pretty much all examples, everything, like, you know, predictions and what's going on and everything. Anyways, so because of that, then my voice just cracked. Because of that, a lot of artists decided to leave. It says, I'm leaving for Blue Sky. I'm tired of X policies. It was on October 2024. And here's this one. It's obvious that a lot of people started to migrate out of X. You can still find mine on Blue Sky. Here's another one. Honestly, the main reason why I created an account of Blue Sky is because most artists leave X. Now, here's another one. Hello all, I am moving to Blue Sky permanently. I am no longer to be on this platform. Howdy, I'm leaving Twitter. If you want to continue supporting me, I'll be on Blue Butterfly app. Anyways, let's right here another one. I think I had enough of X for now. Just worth it anymore. I'll be playing around Blue Sky. You can always find me on Instagram, YouTube, and my newsletter, etc. Saying goodbye to X, hello to BS, Blue. More info below. I'm gonna be real when I say that artists on X need to delete their personal information posts, leave more different platforms, like your art is being used for AI. Elon is stealing your art to use it for AI. So as you can see, a lot of artists are leaving X. So again, the part that I pretty much got wrong was, or that I forgot to say, was I didn't find any evidence of the artist actually getting bullied, or actual, like, the post of the original post went viral. Now that doesn't make it okay for what the artist did, calling out another artist for AI quote-unquote art. But what is not okay was for me to be saying, hey guys, it's actually for sure that the other artist got actual bullied. Like when it went viral, people were attacking the artist, etc., stuff like that, and that's the reason why they fully left. That was my first big mistake as they're doing these type of videos. So I deserve 100% criticism on that, and I want to make that very clear, because obviously I'm not gonna hide from that. So that's one thing I want you guys to know. I always try to look for the left, the right, the middle, all the kind of stuff. I try to put all the context out there, guys. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys' actual theory. You guys think it's all a big misunderstanding, bad timing? Who the hell knows? But let me know, guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, guys. Hit the like, subscribe for more content. And I'll say the cheesy thing, but it's the truth thing. I'll do better. Again, I'm so mad at myself. Why did I not say that? Why did I not even think about that like an idiot? Oh my god, I'm freaking brain mod, man. Anyways, whoop, pew.